Hi there, Dave Graybill, fishingmagician.com. Today I've stopped at the Washburn Island Pond. This is about 6 miles north of Brewster. You take Highway 97 and then look for Highway 17 to Bridgeport. And if you look down the hill as you're driving through there, not far from where you turn off, you'll see this pond down below. This is also known as Chicken Creek. It's listed in the Washington Sport Fishing Pamphlet as Washburn Island Pond. Now you want to look that up too, because there are some differences in the regulations for this particular piece of water. This is a total spiny ray lake. The big attraction here is largemouth bass. Now you can launch a boat here. You can see there's a good concrete pad here. And if you're fishing from your boat, you do not need a Colville fishing license. A Washington State fishing license will cover you. Also, something that's fairly new is that you can have an internal combustion motor on your boat if you don't use it. I can see a bass boat in the distance. It's got a big fire-breathing engine on the back, but they're using their bow mount. That's what I would do here too. As long as you're just using your bow mount, then you're fine. Also, the opening and closing dates for this particular piece of water is from April 1st to September 30th. And that's different from a lot of the other regulations that you'll find on lakes here in Okanogan County. Now I mentioned that the big attraction is largemouth bass, and there are some big ones in here, and they're abundant. In fact, they actually planted this lake with 3 to 5 pound largemouth a while back just to kind of spike the activity, and it worked. I mean, there's some really nice fish in here. It doesn't get a lot of pressure. And there's a long list of other spiny ray species that are in this lake as well, bluegill, crappie, that sort of thing. But everybody's after the big largemouth. So if you want to learn how to catch largemouth bass, this is a great place to come to test different techniques and different lures. I should also mention that this lake is pretty shallow, and it does have significant weed growth later on in the summer months. So you want to try to get here before the weeds get to be just almost choking out the fishing areas. And it's not very deep, but even a little later you can find pockets of open water. And I can't say enough about how special this little pond is for fishing for largemouth bass here in our region. I would put Washburn Pond or Chicken Creek on your list of lakes to try if you like to catch spiny ray fish, particularly largemouth bass. Also, if you want to learn about events, activities, other fishing opportunities in Okanogan County, you should log on to OkanoganCountry.com.